Hi, today I wanted to talk about the idea of comparisons. We do social comparisons a lot, especially on things like Facebook and Instagram, where we're noticing what other people are doing and we're comparing. We're, making kind of a mark for ourselves of achievement. And sometimes those social comparisons can be really motivating. Say you see a picture of someone running that just ran a half marathon and you think, wow, that person ran a half marathon. I want to do a half marathon, right? And you feel inspired and motivated. That is an upward spiral of social comparison. More often than not, that's not where we go. We go to a downward spiral of social comparison where we look at these pictures of somebody living their best life and we think, oh my gosh, my life is not that in comparison. And it affects our self esteem, and we may have some depression because of it. And a couple things on that point. Number one, pictures only say so much, right? It's really important to be careful about what we are comparing ourselves to. We see this in media all the time. Images that are photoshopped, right? As especially women, when we're looking at advertisement and we're seeing these pictures of these models, it's so important that we know that more often than not, that's not actually what they look like, right? So to compare ourselves to that is detrimental. It's unachievable, right? It's really important to be aware of how misguided really these social comparisons can be. The other thing is it all really comes back to you finding gratitude and happiness within your life rather than in the comparison, right? Like, what are you doing? What are you achieving? What do you have in your life that you're proud of and that you're grateful for? And when we focus back on our own experience and our own accomplishment and our own motivation for things, then and we get away from that social comparison, then we're going to find that our self-esteem does rise and that we feel better and stronger, right? So just I want to just call attention to comparisons and encourage you to be careful when you're finding yourself in that place of comparing yourself to others. Okay, be well.